Hi everyone, this is a video about this Panasonic Walkman and the model number is RQ-SX55 or 55. So this is in mint condition, is in the box, and it has all the accessories included originally, and the color is black. I'll show you all around the box, which is all the same. And now we open it, and it has the remote control, and here it says 40 hours of long play and plus 32 hours high speed access. It means, because it comes with a AA battery pack, so it adds a little bit of more listening time. So it comes with a battery pack, with a charger, and the remote control, and the headphone, inline remote control and headphone, and the battery, which is I don't think is usable, because when you charge these batteries it just depletes so quickly because it's too old. And these are the all original papers that it came with it, and there is nothing left inside. So I put the box away, and we are going to talk about this unit. So now everything is in order here. I put everything in view of the camera, and I start from here. And as you know, Panasonic and Technics and National, they are one company. They used to be one company, so these are very rare. And this is the warranty, and this is the user manual. That is very comprehensive and it's good to have all of these documentations. So I put everything aside here, and then we have the charger is Panasonic and is in working condition. You just put the battery in here and charge it. And then this is the battery, original battery that it came with this unit. I mean, if I want to be pedantic, the only thing that is missing here is the cover for this battery. Otherwise, everything is intact. This is the headphone. I'm not using these headphones at all because someone else had been using it. I just using it, keeping it as authenticity of this. And then we have the inline remote. This is very, very unique because this is a, let me just open this, because this is a color LCD display, and I demonstrate it for you. And I open this just to show you later on. I keep everything ready for demonstration. And we have the battery pack, AA battery pack, that is in mint condition. I put this aside as well. And the item, it comes in a pouch, very soft pouch, is very I think is the some sort of a sponge in the middle, so it's soft to the touch and a little bit of fluffiness it has. And then the unit itself, and the unit is like this. And something that is unique about this is the way that the top door opens, and if I can do it without dropping it, is like this. So it opens and then goes away, goes back. And this is a head feeder. It means you put the head first. So this function that is going back is just making or allowing you without any obstruction just to grab the tape and put it in. And when you close it, it just goes like so. And when you open it again, as you see, is accessible from the edge. So now this one, it needs the inline remote because it has only the buttons that it has is rewind, forward, fast forward, play, auto reverse, and stop, and then the battery check, that there are LEDs here that they are illuminating when you're pressing it, and the hold button. And here you have the auto reverse function here, and then here we have Dolby on off, and the volume and the inline remote, but no switches or capability to change the sound quality for instance normal, super, extra bass, and train mode. Nothing. So all of those had to be accessed through the remote here. As you see here, normal, super, extra bass, train. And then there are some buttons here. This is the equalizer. Let me just put this here. And on here, this is the play. There are scratches here, unfortunately. Play, fast forward, and rewind. And this EQ, that is for selecting any of these, and if you press and hold, it goes to the Dolby. I'm gonna demonstrate all of that for you. And now let's put a battery in there. It takes a gum stick battery, and then when you press the battery, it shows you how much battery you have. There are so 3/4 of battery is available to you. And now we connect the remote, and because this one has a backlight, because of that the backlight is going off every time that you are just pressing it, and because there is no tape in there, so it's not coming on. So now let's put a tape in there and see how it goes. But the only bad thing about this is when you are holding it like this and opening it, if your hand is not here, you're gonna drop it. Anyway, let's first show you the head and how good it is. It's nearly brand new. no one had used this. And here there are the sensors for the sound and the tape. That's it. So now let's put a tape in there, and now play. And here, if you press here, it plays, and the backlit, it shows that is playing the side A, and if you press it again is a stop, and if you press it again is play. If you press and hold is auto reverse going to side B, and shows you the battery, and also is showing you the sound processing switch that is at normal, and then if you press it again it goes to super extra bass, and if you press it again it goes to train, and if you press and hold it goes I don't know how to select the Dolby here, because normally, because this one it says repeat, it means it's just repeating the auto reverse. So now we don't have any access to Dolby from here as far as I know, and this one is hold. Is it? Yes, it's hold and off. So this is a really expensive remote, and if you can find this, is about 25 up to 45 pounds. So now let's listen to the quality of the playing of a tape and see how it goes. And this is a super extra bass, and that is the train. And from here we have the Dolby. Dolby is here. And nothing else, and this one is just for auto reverse direction playing. And auto reverse, and then automatic music sensor and rewind. And this item is in excellent working condition, and I can show you the eBay listing for the color blue. Are you ready? And this is the price for this, exactly like this but without the box, but this one also has the box. So the price that you might want to get this at reasonable price, although that I enjoy that here it says 200 pounds, and then with mine that is in the box it might be 250 pounds, but the reasonable price for this item is about 150 maximum in this condition with box and everything. And if it's not working, if it's the unit itself in reasonable good condition but not working, it's just £50. But there are some crazy people that they are selling it for extortionate prices, and I don't recommend you to buy this at these prices, because if you are not a connoisseur or very good at soldering and disassembling the item, I don't recommend this. So if you for hobby you want to buy one of these, totally avoid this, because it's too expensive to risk your money. Anyway, let me just show you the inside of this. That was a little bit of OCD attack. And now let me just show you the items inside. Is like this. I also took away the top part of the motor just to show you what is happening underneath. And let me just see if I have and this is it without the top. You have to, let me just maximize this. You have to desolder all of these, and that, and these two, and these three, and then the PCB folds over like so, and then you can have access to the belts. And this one takes two belts, one from here to there and one from here to there. So there are two belts, and this is the clutch, and the clutch amazingly was in perfect working order without any cracks. Anyway, this video I think is long enough for just a demonstration and a review of this. So this item, if it doesn't come with the remote control, I'm afraid you cannot access the sound processing system, which is the super extra bass and the train. So if you don't have this remote, and something is funny about this, so I don't recommend this without this remote control. But with Sony, all of the remotes, they are swappable between the different models. But with this one, with the Panasonic, if you connect this to any other Walkmans, it doesn't function. So that is really disappointing from Panasonic, because it's just forcing us, just if you lose it, just live with it and go and buy another one, because you cannot unleash the whole potential of your Walkman. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.